Well, here's my Emberlit's first burn. Pretty easy to light. Used a face pad, a cotton face pad and Vaseline, and my fire striker, or fire steel. Good God, that thing is just roaring. Might have put a little too much wood in there. I'll see if we can cook on it. Here's my Emberlit stove. Cooking with my 14 centimeter zebra pot. It's actually pretty good. I'm just figuring out how to feed it and keep it burning. It's pretty cool. It's really easy to feed in your wood and keep it going. You don't have to lift the pot or anything. Just keep feeding it in. As they burn, just keep pushing them in. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can see those red hot embers down there. That is really cool. Yeah, it snowed quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can see. Quite a bit of snow. But perfect time to make some tea, that's for sure. Maybe some hot soup. We're back. Just got to a boil after about 10 minutes of continuous burning. It's pretty cool. It's really hot. See if I can take this off of here. I'm burning myself. I got my gloves on. You can kind of see it. That's that thing is pretty full. There's a lot of water, and it is cold out. I don't know if it's 10 degrees out, maybe below that. I'll try to post the temperature. Well, yeah, pretty impressed with it. Best part is it runs off of free wood, whatever's laying around. Really happy. It's like I need to put some more air into it. There we go. That's one of the perks. I mean, you can just come up to it and blow. You don't need a straw. Those solo stoves had a lot of issues with that. You have to get a straw, try to force some air in, keep them going. But that wood's kind of wet that I'm burning. Just sitting outside, so it's doing good. Well, I've been running the stove for almost an hour straight. Doesn't seem like it's bowing at any of the joints. It's not doing any of that. Pot weights pushing down on it. There's a little crack right here, so that did bend out just a little bit. But other than that, it's still going. I haven't dumped any of the ashes out or anything, just kept feeding wood in. And if you can see, the ashes are blowing and falling out these holes down here right on their own. So it's pretty cool. Right now I just got one little piece of wood in there, just keeping it warm. So I'll have to check it out as soon as it's all done and see what the soot burn pattern is, because I haven't changed the position of the pot at all. One thing I did notice is, turn on my headlamp, you can see the mess it makes. And I started it out, when I started the stove up, it was on a sheet of ice. So it does, you can see how much heat it puts out right here. Just melted all that snow. But it does make a huge mess if you burn it for about an hour. You can see. Pretty messy. But that's, you don't need to burn it for an hour to get your boil. You know, 10 minutes you got your boil. But I was just doing a little bit of a torture test on it. It's got a lifetime warranty, so why not use it, right? Emberlit. See if you can see this right here. Made in the USA. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stove. Alright, just got inside, and here's my soot bag for my pot my wife made for me. It's just a canvas bag with some paracord for drawstrings. That's nice, so it doesn't get everything inside your pack dirty. And here is how the bottom of the pot turned out. First, let's empty it. Let's take everything out of here. There's my cup. So, I did wash this with water. You can see the X from the supports. that's still pretty dirty. It's got some black soot and stuff on there I still need to get off, but nothing, you know, some little bit of toothpaste can't take off. Some elbow grease, but might leave it on there. It looks kind of cool. So, but that is how the burn pattern is. Let me show you, see if I can show you the front. This was the front. So, I don't know if you guys can see it as good as I can. I don't know if my camera's going to make it out. It has a little bit I don't know if it's like a port right here. A little port burn. Sometimes a flame would come up and hit the side. And the back is a lot more smoother. It doesn't have as much of a rough build-up as the front does. So, but yeah, it worked out great. One thing about the zebra pot, this is the 14 centimeter, is there would be a little crack right here. And I did get some ashes in there when I was blowing inside of the Emberlit stove while it was under it. So I did get a little bit of ashes in my water I was boiling. But I guess I could have eliminated that by using the insert and the lid. So next time I'll try that. But it does make some very, very hot water, that's for sure. And the water stays hot for a long time. I even put it in a snowbank and it melted down all the way through. So I'll try to post a picture in here of that. So really happy. It's a really good setup. So check it out. Well, this is how I carry my Emberlit stove. I had my wife make myself a canvas bag, and then I just keep it inside of its little plastic bag that it comes with. That works pretty good. Keeps the water off of it and keeps the soot out of my pack. So, these did warp just a little bit from the heat, as you can see right there. So that's something to remember. It will warp. It won't lay completely flat like it did when it came out of the box. So, but other than that, the stove worked out great. Really happy with it. You can see how they warped just a little bit. But it still fits together really good. So I'll put it together real quick. We're back. Got her all put together. On the inside, it is dirty. I just washed it with soap and water just to kind of show you guys what kind of stuff gets caked on there after an hour. It's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, there goes my sticks. But not bad at all. I guess you guys can see them better now. So, gives you an idea of what just soap and water will do. The outside did get a really nice color from the heat. I don't know if you guys can see that. I guess that could be from some of the wood too, but it looks pretty cool. My camera's not doing it justice. I'm using my phone, but it's got kind of a blue and a purple in it. Looks really cool. But this is the stainless steel one. For being stainless steel, it's not really that heavy. I don't think I'll ever go to a titanium one. I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference for me. So, but yeah, I really did like the stove. It worked out great. It was really easy to light, surprisingly. So, but yeah, that's the Emberlit stainless steel stove. So, pick one up. I highly recommend it. Thank you.